Hi, welcome to World Unknown. Today we are going to explain tips and facts about Las Vegas. Come on, let's get started. General facts about Las Vegas. Las Vegas means the meadows due to water found in underground artesian wells. The famous Las Vegas Strip is not located within the city limits of Las Vegas, it actually falls under the jurisdiction of Clark County. With its millions of lights, Las Vegas is considered the brightest spot on Earth. Annual rainfall in Las Vegas totals slightly more than 4 inches. At 1,149 feet, the stratosphere is the tallest observation tower in the United States and the second tallest freestanding structure west of the Mississippi River. Consumption of shellfish in Vegas is over 60,000 pounds per day, that's higher than the rest of the United States combined. The Las Vegas metropolitan area is the most densely populated in the state with a population of more than 1.6 million. Nearly 300 weddings happen every day. There are over 15,000 miles of neon tubing within the city. More than 1,200 fountains are involved in the famous Bellagio Fountain Show. Standing tall at 550 feet and measuring 520 feet in diameter, the High Roller holds the record for being the tallest observation wheel on the planet. History facts about Las Vegas. The first structure built by non-native settlers was built in 1855 by Mormon missionaries. Golden Gate Hotel and Casino is the oldest hotel and casino in Las Vegas, originally opening in 1906 as Hotel Nevada. The first telephone in Las Vegas was installed in 1907 at the Hotel Nevada and a plaque still commemorates it in today's Golden Gate Hotel and Casino. Legalization of gambling in 1931 encouraged other parts of the country to request the recall of Nevada's statehood. The Old West town of St. Thomas is buried in Lake Mead after a forced evacuation in 1938. Benjamin Bugsy Siegel's car is permanently buried under the Flamingo after his murder in 1947. Tourism facts about Las Vegas. More than 42 million people visit Las Vegas each year. Las Vegas is home to more than half of the 20 largest hotels in the world. McCarran International Airport is the 7th busiest airport in the United States and North America. 51.5 million people fly through McCarran International Airport annually. 44,700 people enter through the NV/CA border by car daily. In 2019, visitors from the United States came mostly from California, Texas, and Washington. Visitors spent $36.9 billion in 2019. There are around 150,259 hotel rooms in all of Las Vegas. The average occupancy rate for hotels is 88.9%. When asked visitors for reason of travel, 48% visited Las Vegas for vacation, 5% visited Las Vegas to gamble, and 11% came to attend conventions. Business facts about Las Vegas. Over 22,000 conventions are held in Las Vegas every year. 6.6 million people come to Las Vegas for conventions annually. The top industry for employment is leisure and hospitality, followed by trade, transport, and utilities. The Smith Center for the Performing Arts, located downtown in Symphony Park, ranked 10th among theater venues throughout the world for ticket sales. 50 wedding chapels exist in Las Vegas. Gambling facts about Las Vegas. Gaming. Gambling generally accounts for slightly over 43% of Las Vegas casinos' revenue. A study conducted in 2013 showed that although 15% of people visit primarily for gambling, about 71% do so during their visit anyway. Sports wagering accounts to more than 2% of the state's total income. In the 1980s, William Lee Bergstrom walked into Binion's Horseshoe Casino with a suitcase containing $777,000, the rough equivalent of $2.31 million today, the biggest bet placed in a casino. The biggest roulette bet in Las Vegas history was made at Golden Gate in 2010 at $250,000. The largest sum anyone ever won on Vegas slots was $39 million at the Excalibur. Next time you visit Vegas and are adding to the visitor statistics, memorize some of these facts to impress your group. While you're at it, use some of that new history knowledge and book a bit of history at Golden Gate Hotel and Casino. Not only will you be in the center of where it all started, you'll also be in the best place to experience Vegas in your own way. Sin City, America's playground, the entertainment capital of the world, all worthy names for this Nevada hotspot. Think of Vegas as a theme park rather than a city. It can awe as much as it can overwhelm, and that's part of the appeal. This is a city where inhibitions are not welcome. Every night, Las Vegas draws pleasure mongers to the brightly lit strip like moths to a flame. While you may not want to go as far as to reenact The Hangover, you certainly don't want to leave without experiencing a bit of Viva Las Vegas. Today, Las Vegas can provide any kind of vacation you can imagine. You can opt for the traditional high roller getaway complete with all-nighters at the blackjack table or town nightclub. Or you can make it all about luxury with visits to hotel spas, high-end boutiques and gourmet restaurants. Las Vegas is also a great jumping-off point for outdoor activities, such as hiking in Red Rock Canyon or visiting the Hoover Dam via a helicopter tour or bus tour. You can even bring the kids along. Underage travelers will get a kick out of the Cirque du Soleil performance, the Bellagio Fountain Show and the Neon Museum. Best months to visit. The best time to visit Las Vegas is from March to May and from September to November. While you'll find plenty of travel deals throughout the year, the spring and fall shoulder seasons offer the most moderate weather. Sin City sees an influx of visitors during the winter months, especially surrounding New Year's Eve, and the sweltering summers see daytime temperatures exceeding 100 degrees. No matter when you decide to visit Vegas, try to plan a midweek trip, because this is a common weekend getaway destination. You'll find more rooms at lower rates between Tuesday and Thursday. Las Vegas is also home to hundreds of conventions each year, which can drive up room rates. Before setting travel dates, check the city's tourism board convention schedule to find out which hotels are hosting what and when. This will help you secure a better deal at your choice hotel. How to save money in Las Vegas. Do your research. There's no shortage of online deals on flights and hotel rooms, so be diligent about making travel plans and save the spontaneity for after you've checked in. Ditch the car traffic on the Strip can be mind-boggling. You'll be better off relying on public transportation and your own 2 feet. Note, if you're cabbing into the city from the airport, make sure to tell your driver to take Swenson Street. It's cheaper than using the airport tunnel. Cut yourself off. Winning feels amazing, but there comes a point when the tables start to turn. Decide how much you're willing to spend at the casinos before you arrive in Vegas, and make sure to stop yourself before Lady Luck robs you blind. Book an affordable hotel. There are plenty of cheap hotels located downtown or slightly removed from the city center that are more cost-effective than those on the Strip. Culture and customs. People tend to visit Las Vegas to release their inhibitions, win, or, most likely, lose, their money and sample the carefree life. It's a place for escapists, promising to keep your vacation secrets. Be prepared for non-stop entertainment and pure, American-style debauchery. But that doesn't mean you can go buck wild and get away with it. Hotels, casinos, restaurants and clubs will expect you to behave appropriately, and those who don't follow the rules won't be let off easy. If you're smart and exercise common sense, your stay in Las Vegas should remain safe and enjoyable. As far as safety is concerned, you should take some extra precautions when on the Strip or in a casino. Cash and alcohol run wild, often placing travelers in compromising situations. Don't overindulge in alcohol, and keep your winnings to yourself to avoid attracting unwanted attention. When on the Strip, never walk alone in the evenings. Be mindful of the busy road and follow all street signals and applicable laws. You should also note that many establishments, including high-end restaurants and nightclubs, enforce dress codes that may require you to wear semi-formal attire. Be sure to check before you plan your outfit for the evening. Believe it or not, there is more to this town than bustling casino floors and questionable decision-making. Las Vegas caters to a wide variety of travel types with its host of fine dining establishments, world-renowned entertainment and even family-friendly activities. While you're here, take some time away from the casino floor to get to know the other sides of America's playground, learn about its history at the Neon Museum, enjoy its surroundings at Red Rock Canyon, or try a different type of play at the casino's aquariums, zoos and amusement parks. What to eat? One thing is for sure, there's no shortage of culinary choices in Las Vegas. So much so that it's one of the best foodie cities in the country. You'll find everything from high-end French fare to budget-friendly burgers. The celebrity chef craze hit Las Vegas by storm, with some of the world's most famous chefs, including Wolfgang Puck and Imre Lagasse, establishing kitchens in Sin City. What's more, Las Vegas boasts more master sommeliers than Los Angeles and New York City combined. You can dine on Asian-inspired fare at Andrea's at Encore, order Kobe beef at Bizarre Meat by Jose Andres in SLS, dine on Italian cuisine with views of the Bellagio's Fountain Show at Lago by Julian Serrano, and if you stay up all night, get breakfast at the Bouchon Bistro in the Venetian. Getting around Las Vegas. The best way to get around Las Vegas is by taxi or by bus. The Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada, RTC, offers bus routes 24 hours a day along the Strip and downtown area, providing easy, affordable transportation. And you won't find any shortage of cabs should you wish to move around on your own schedule. If you're based on the Strip, the monorail provides fast transportation to many of the casinos along the northern part of Las Vegas Boulevard. If you prefer to walk, you won't have an issue finding most of Vegas' top things to do, but you should arm yourself with plenty of sunscreen and water to avoid heat stroke. Getting from the McCarran International Airport, LAS, to the Strip is a breeze since the airport is actually right across the street from Mandalay Bay. You can access it from Wayne Newton Boulevard. Many hotels offer airport shuttle services, and the RTC buses service stops at or near the terminals. Car rentals are also available at the airport, and throughout Las Vegas, but unless you're looking to take a trip to the Hoover Dam or the Grand Canyon, you should opt for another means of transportation. Helicopter tours can be a memorable way to see these natural wonders. Traffic along the Strip is hectic and parking is both scarce and expensive. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching this video.